It has 4 exposures, east, west, north, south. It has an enormous amount of light and a wonderfully big garden, so that you don't at all feel like you're confined in the middle of the city 2 or 3 blocks from Harvard Square. I'm a modernist architect. My wife is a historian, so when we married 20 years ago, we had to reconcile the differences, and this house is sort of the coming together of that.
We looked at the house initially, and I loved it. And the floor plate was big enough that we could indeed live on one floor and indeed have a 2-car garage on the same plane and a pool. Now, a pool seems like a crazy thing to have, but it's a delicious luxury.
It's a Rubik's Cube primarily because it is the original house and L were a very conventional plan, but we're using it in an unconventional way. And the garden is sufficiently large and closely related to the living spaces that we can enjoy the garden year-round.
As a cook, I also really want to be with people. And so, indeed, the compromise here was to have effectively 2 kitchens. Smaller scale here in the living room, and then in the bakehouse I could do my things that require a lot of concentration. It's a neighborhood in the old-fashioned sense.
This house is in the middle of the old Cambridge Historic District, and I think the Historical Commission has done a good job of making sure that it's preserved in a way that is both good for the past and the future.
I think in almost every case, everyone who lived here left reluctantly, as we will.